Hi guys, and welcome to another video from Logic Language Learning. So I'm so finally happy to be able to announce the availability of the vocab podcasts that I have been preparing. So in overview, what is this? It's not a video, it's a series of sound files that you can buy, and they've been done not on YouTube, they've been done on a special recording piece of software. So the sound quality is really good, and they consist of about 36 sound files. All in all, some of them are about 20 minutes in length, some of them are about 10 minutes in length. So there's quite a lot of length. I think we're looking over 5 hours. So a lot of solid material, and it's covering the exam board recommended vocabulary list across so many topics. So this is a product for those of you who really just want to sit and listen, or drive, or jog, or run, or work out in the gym, whatever you're doing, and just listen to the French. So what does it consist of? It consists of me reading clearly, not too quickly, not too slowly, through the vocabulary, and it covers the following sections. So we have, let me start from the bottom. So we have verbs, and now with the verbs one, not only is it the recommended verb list for the exams, I've gone through and I've given you an example for every one, so I've kind of added to that. So there's verbs, there's adjective, there's adverbs, there's numbers and quantities, there's connecting words, there's time expressions, there's time, days and months, question words, expressions and high frequency words, countries and nationalities, acronyms, social conventions, prepositions, dialogues and message vocabulary, out and about, visitor hire information, weather, basic to higher, local amenities, accommodation, public transport, directions, transactions, cafe, restaurant, etc., problem solving, personal information, general interest, leisure activities, family and friends, lifestyle, health, eating, exercise, etc., future plans, education and work, language of the internet, simple job advertisements, job applications, school and college, work and work experience, music, film and reading, fashion, celebrity and religion, blogs, internet, hobbies and interests, sporting events, lifestyle choices, holidays, accommodation, and product and service information. So if you were to learn this vocab, you would be pretty much set. I cannot think of a French situation that you couldn't deal with. So this is really excellent. So what is special about it? I go through and I stress as we go through, so I stress the pronunciation. If I feel there's little common errors that take place, or people often make a mistake, or I feel you need some bonus vocabulary, then like I would when I normally teach, I'm offering this as well. So it's basically a way for you to have access to the exam recommended vocabulary list, okay, covering all those areas, but I am speaking it, so you will hear it in both languages. There's some minor repetition between different sections, but that's quite common. And it really is a fantastic resource, okay? So it's nice little bite-sized chunks, and so this is what's going to happen. So it is available for the introductory price, and I have to stress the introductory price, for those of you who are subscribed here, for £25 British, okay? Which, bearing in mind it's taken me about 40 hours worth of work, I don't think it's too bad at all. That is the price of my cheapest class. That is the price of my student discount class, okay? So I thought that was fair for a basic introductory offer. And for 5, 6 hours worth of content, roughly, more or less, I haven't added it up. I've tried to add half of it onto SoundCloud for my own use, and I didn't even get that done, and we got to 3 hours. So there's a lot of content. Yes, and so with that, what would happen is you send me an email to logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com, and I will send you one of two things. I will either send you, if you are based in Great Britain or Northern Ireland, I will send you a standard invoice back to the email. Upon receipt of your payment, I will multi-forward all of the files to you, and as well as the files, what you get is within each email you get the vocabulary written out for each of the files that you're listening to. So there is a massive standard vocabulary list which accompanies it, but I've done an individual one for each email, okay? If you are not based in the UK and you're based abroad, then there's no problem at all. You still email me, LogicLanguageLearning. Just say, hey Luke, I'm from the YouTube. Can I have the discount? 25, not 30. And I would like you to send me the invoice, and I will send you a PayPal invoice. And when that is cleared, I will do exactly the same thing. I do, however, need an email to forward these to you on. I cannot recommend them enough, genuinely. I've done them for a reason. I've done them because those of you watching the videos have now started to realise the importance of sound. It's not just sufficient to sit and read videos, to read vocabulary. You've got to be hearing it. Okay, so this is really the best way for you to massively upload a load of vocabulary. Also, what I'm recommending is it's really well worked out. Okay, the verbs, which is one of the main sections as well, I've also augmented. I've added an example for every single verb that they've got on there, because they just had a list, and I don't think that's particularly helpful. Cracking up. Told you I'd been working hard. Okay, so let me know if you guys are interested. Please just send me an email saying, Luke, I would very much like the series of 36 podcasts. Like I say, over 5 hours of content, 36 sections, the following sections that you've heard. Send me logiclanguageLearning@gmail.com an email, and I will send you the invoice back, and you will get them instantly. Now, they will be coming through to you in a multi-forward, so you then have them. You have those files. I cannot then take them off you in the future. A website can't close down. It's not like you're paying for something on SoundCloud or whatever, and they could be lost. They will be with you as a file, because I felt if somebody's purchasing something, that is honestly the fairest way to do that. I can say that I will be doing a repeat process in the future with more advanced phraseology. There'll be an advanced phraseology list. So this is really covering the vocab. Okay? So like I said, you've got going out and about, talking to people, how to talk to people, where people are from, basic adjectives and descriptions, applying for jobs, living in France. I mean, there really, really is the most fantastic resource here, in my own beautiful voice, with a clear piece of recording equipment that has done this. By all means, get in touch if you are interested. Now, can I really just ask you to do the moral thing here? Yeah? If you are learning or you know other people, you know, can I just ask you not to forward the files between other people? Because I've worked really hard for this. And I just think the moral thing is, you know, if somebody else wants to purchase it, let them purchase it. With all due respect. Because, you know, there's copyright going on here, yeah? So, you know, I'm not a pop star. But I've worked really hard on this, and so those of you that sort of know each other, fine. If you share resources, I can kind of understand. But if there's people that you kind of half know, don't know, I really would appreciate it if you kept these files to yourself. You are buying them for yourself. Okay, you are buying them for yourself. Okay, and that is the agreement, and that is the agreement that takes place automatically when you purchase them off me. And you are obviously subject to sort of trading standards and copyright infringement laws as per normal. So please bear that in mind. I don't know how many of you speak to each other in a little community, and that's fantastic if you do, but please could you respect the fact that I've worked really hard on this, and I think that's a really fair price for what is basically, you know, over 5 hours worth of class that you are getting for the price of a student class. So I think that's a really fair opening deal, and as I said, it's cheaper to those of you who are subscribed. Could you prove to me that you're subscribed? When you email, yeah. So could you basically just send me, Luke, I've subscribed, or this is, I don't know, a screen cap of your subscription, so that I can check that you're subscribed. Yeah, because I will be forwarding this to other channels, and I'd like to know. So if you just say YouTube offer, and I will know that you're from the subscription, and then you will get it £25 rather than the £30, which again is an introductory offer. So looking forward to hearing from you guys. I cannot recommend enough this facility to you. Those of you that are really doing well with your grammar, you're watching the grammar videos with me, you're feeling your listening is getting better, but you just want to, as quickly and as efficiently as possible, absorb a massive amount of vocabulary in a non-boring, very efficient, organic way, then I really recommend this. £25. Now £25, let's just check in some international currencies. So £25 in dollars. At the moment, it's about $35. Yeah, so it's not very much at all. It's my cheapest class. £25 in euros. At the moment is 28.51. Goodness gracious me, the pound against the euro is not doing so well. £28 in Australian dollars. It's 45.80 in Aussie dollars. Okay, so basically that's a rough idea of what that would be. So you will get that if you are not in the UK as a PayPal. You don't need PayPal. Yeah, you don't need PayPal. I send you a PayPal invoice. Okay. Any inquiries, logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com, or will be written underneath. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Take care, loads of love.